All right. Hi, I'm Mary Alice Murhito. I'm looking at you. Okay.
Sit up straight.
Oh my god. You're asking too much.
Hi, I'm Mary Alice Murhito. I'm the editor-in-chief of the Targum for the 147th editorial board.
So my name is Dan. You want the first name or last?
Garrett Stepien. I'm the sports editor of the Daily Targum. I've been here since I was a freshman, so November 2013, which is now 13, no, not 13, well, it's 2 months, 2 years and a month. I had to wait a month to get onto the beat, and I finally got onto the beat. They're like, hey, you got women's track. I was just like, hey, oh, like, that's great. And then all of a sudden I was just like, how do I write about women's track?
So the first time I ever got published in the Targum, it was for a story about parking day, where you had to, it was like a pop-up park in downtown New Brunswick, where it was like they made a parking space into a park.
My first photograph that was published in the Targum, I don't even remember what it looked like, but it was one of those like boring meeting photos for like, I don't even remember what group it was. It might be like Seb's governing council or something. It's probably really bad, to be honest. I went to go cover the meeting. It was on Bush, so I guess it wasn't Seb's. I went to the wrong room. I accidentally stumbled upon a Korean Catholic music group, and I said hello, and they just offered me like Korean food. So I hung out there for like half an hour talking to them about Catholicism and stuff.
It was definitely really weird getting used to going up to people and talking with them, because it's just kind of like, who the hell's this guy? But I remember during my first story, I went to interview Mayor Cahill because he was there when I was there, and he just kind of brushed me off like.
I'm looking up like old like Targum previews for like women's track, and like seeing like how these people did it like this and how these people did it like that, and then like trying to just put it all together. And I mean, I think it ended up okay, from what I can remember.
And then I kind of made my way to the right room. Took some awkward pictures because there's like 10 people there, and made my way out. I mean, I'm sure I was like super excited. I mean, I was more excited that they kept offering me events to cover and stuff, so I thought that they liked me. And sure enough, I got hired like 2 weeks later.
When I saw it in the paper, I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I didn't start writing regularly though until like maybe a week or two after that, because like I came here literally as soon as I came into college. So I was like, oh, these midterms are so scary. I gotta make sure I do all my exams.
Off the top of my head, I'm not sure if it even ran in paper. But the first time I can remember something being in paper for sure was the recap of that event. Like it was actually on like the bottom of the back page. So like sports has its own back page, and it was on the bottom section of the right, and it like snuck in there. Apparently it was good enough to make back page news, and I was just like, oh, like it was on the back page of like the Targum. I was just like second article that I wrote, and it was just kind of like a big deal at the time, like even if it was like women's winter track. And like I think I like literally like might have cut it out and like put it up on my wall or something like that. Like I don't know, I don't think I have it anymore, but like I did something like that. I can't really remember, but